Welcome to Crafty Carol's Christmas Countdown Week 4. It's amazing where the weeks are going, isn't it? And today, you might look at what I've got in front of me and think, well, they're not Christmassy. Well, yes, they are. And I'll explain why. What I'm using today is the beautiful basic white note cards and envelopes. This is actually an old pack of Whisper White ones that I've still got to finish. I love these. There's 20 in a pack, 20 envelopes and matching cards. And they make a decent sized note card. And I love giving these as presents to people. So this week, for week 4 of our Crafty Carol's Christmas Countdown, we're going to make some note cards. And then next week, we're going to make a box to put them in for Christmas. So I'll show you these two sets that we've got. I'm doing quite a lot of these sets because, as you know, I'm also the doggy doctor, and I give away, we have lots of doggy people, so I shall be doing quite a few of these. This is the lovely Pampered Pets set. Let me just get that in to show you. So this is the lovely Pampered Pets set, which has got these beautiful cats and dogs, lovely things. So I've made a set of 2 dogs, 2 cats. So we've got 2 dogs, one says thank you, one says happy birthday, and 2 cats. I did 1 landscape, so that says thank you on that one, and I did one here with the Feel Better Soon, which is actually from Bunches of Fun. That particular sentiment. So I have, of course, done the envelope. So there's a cat envelope to match each cat card, and also I have decorated the inside, but I've left them blank. A thank you, you want to write a note, so you don't want any words inside. Feel Better Soon, I've actually put the corresponding thing. I love this one. On the brighter side, you don't need a cone. Anyway, so that's those. The Pampered Pet set. I've also done just a beautiful set using the colour and contour flower. So this is just simply a strip of DSP, and the cards themselves, these note cards are 8.8, I've got the measurements written somewhere, 8.8 centimetres in depth and 12.7 across. So to do these, the measurements for these layers, so I've got a layer of just, this is just real red. That layer is 8.3 by 12.2, and the white layer on these cards is 7.8 by 11.7. So you can find the PDF with, or the instructions on my blog with all the measurements there. So this set, sorry about the car, I should have waited till after the bongs had finished on my clock, but never mind, hope they're not too distracting. This set, colour and contour for the stamp, and I've just matched them. So I've used the matching papers. So these are just 4 of my favourite colours, and it's exactly the same card each time, just in 4 different colours. And how beautiful is that as a set if you wanted to get those as a present? Inside, I've just had a tiny card that's actually from Painted Poppies, because the size was a little bit better than this one to put in here. I could have used this one, I just decided not to. And I've used a different set from the colour, different stamp from Colour and Contour to stamp the envelopes. And of course you can colour those as well if you want. You can colour the inside ones to match the outside. I haven't bothered, I'm going to leave them just blank. So the other set I made, and the one we're going to finish today, just so I can show you, a bit dirty, but that'll be covered, so that's all right, is using this beautiful set here, the Hey Birthday Chick set, which I absolutely adore. And it comes with matching dies, which is wonderful. You've got this lovely one that does just fit on these cards that way, so you can use that, and all these others. That's my favourite. I love that particular stamp. So I've done 2 with that. These are birthday cards. Obviously it's got a cake, so it really has to be a birthday card. So I've done 2, again, different colours. So this is using, and I'm colouring all of these, by the way, with my blends, which obviously our blend sets are beautiful. They come in 2 different shades of each colour. So I've used 4 different blends on this one, just to show that. I've decorated the envelopes. Of course, I've decorated the envelopes and inside as well. So I've done this one, Let's Celebrate You, in purple, and because of my theme for this set is purple and yellow, I'm going to do this last one in yellow. So I've cut my pieces, which are just like I've said to you. The coloured card layer is 8.3 by 12.2 centimetres, the white layer 7.8 by 11.7. So I just thought I'd finish this card off today and show you. I need to reach my memento. So we're going to just start off. I've already stamped the inside of the card and the envelope ready, so I'm just going to stamp the stamp. I like this sort of happy hen, rather beautiful. So just going to ink it up, and I think we'll have her bouncing that way on this particular card. So that's the hen, and then I'm just going to stamp the Let's Celebrate You, which you could do in the colour if you wanted. So I could have used Daffodil Delight, which is my yellow. Could have used that, but I'm just going to go with black, to be honest. And Memento Black. I'll put those out of the way. And then it's just a matter of colouring these. So I'm using the blend. So this is the Daffodil Delight blends, the light and the dark. So colouring with blends, I like to start off with the lighter colour. So I'm just going to hopefully not do this too badly, because I do want to give these to somebody. But I want to do it quite quickly because it's a little bit boring watching videos of people colouring. So I'm just going to very quickly go around the edge and then fill in the middle on this beautiful little chicken here. And colour it all with the white, with the white, what am I talking about? With the light. Colour with the light first, and then I'm going to come in and get some shading. So that feather is, that wing is behind. I'll just do a little bit on the bottom of that one. Same with the tails, a bit behind. There's going to be some shading around the bottom and around the tummy, so I'm just going to put those in. And it looks quite sort of stark when you first do it, and then I'm just going to add where the markings are on the stamp for the feathers. It looks sort of quite dark, and you think, oh my goodness, you know, doesn't that just look peculiar? But no, as it dries, it'll blend in. You can blend it even further if you want, by using the blend or just going over again with the light. So if I show you that, if I just sort of go over the edge, you can see how it starts to merge it in. But that will dry in anyway, as you can see from this one. It doesn't leave any sharp lines, it just sort of goes in, which is nice. So I'm just going to use, I managed to pull the whole end off of this yesterday, but I think I've mended it. Just going to fill in those bits with what's that one? Yes, pumpkin pie I've used for that. So very simply, that's all my blending, and then it's just a matter of putting the card together. So I'm just going to put some glue on that, put them together. So I think these make the most glorious presents for people, and when we're going to make a special box next week to go with it, you'll just see how it all comes together. I'm going to have a lot of boxes to make, because I have I've made quite a lot of these. Quite a few more to do as well, because most people this year are going to get notelet sets from me. I need to buy some more of the packs of the note cards, but they just make such nice presents, and it's a lovely way of giving people some cards. Of course, you can put together packs. Oh, I need to make sure I get that straight on the front, because I need to rebend that one. I haven't folded that too well, so we'll just readjust that one. See how I've bended it and haven't actually lined the edges up, which is bad. So although these come ready scored, you do have to make sure that, there we go. I'll just use my bone folder to make sure that's in the right place. There we go, that's better. So that's the final one in this set. So I've got 4 in that set too, which gives me 4 sets. 4 sets. I haven't shown you the 4th one, but I will. That's because we're doing it in the craft along next week, which you're very welcome to join me, by the way, live. If you join my email group, if you sign up for my emails, which you can do via the website craftycarolscards.co.uk, then you'll get the link for joining me in the live craft alongs, which I do every 2 weeks on a Thursday morning, the next one being a week next week. So I can't remember what the date is, but it's Thursday next week. So here's my 3 sets. Next week, for week 5 of our countdown, I'm going to show you how to make a really simple box, a demonstration box, just to give these things away, these nice little sets away as presents. You could just wrap ribbon round and give them as they are, but I think it's much nicer to do a box for them. So that's what we'll be doing next week. Have fun, think about the notelets. You can use any of our stamp sets just about. See you next week. Bye.